Hi everyone, I cannot believe it is almost coming to the end of January. And with that being said, I'm going to be filming my January favorites. Kind of a mishmash of stuff, but things that I really liked, products that I really like, that I use mostly daily, I'd say, and that I think you guys will like too. I'm going to mention everything in the description box and link where you can buy them, their prices, all that kind of fun stuff. I'm going to jump right into it. It's a beautiful sunny day today. I'm just looking outside and it's making me think that hopefully this weekend it's going to be lovely and sunny because we are going on a walk. As most people are doing right now, we are staying inside pretty much all during the week except to get some exercise. And on the weekends, we tend to go for quite a big walk. James's parents are in our support bubble, so it's nice we can join them because they live right by us. And one of the things I've been taking every weekend when I go on my walk is my new bottle, which is a little bit grubby actually. But I got this bottle from Wilko's actually. It was only a $5. I've seen a lot of them that can go up to like 20-30 pounds. This for me does the trick. It's absolutely fine. I put my coffee in it and I froth my milk and it is great. I love a takeaway coffee. I always have a takeaway coffee, but because we live in such a small village and the place where we go walking just really doesn't have any takeaway coffees, and I'm also finding it a lot cheaper and economic to be able to take my bottle with me. I also bought the kids one too, and they're really liking it. I make them a hot chocolate with some whipped cream, and it's just a nice little thing to have as we're going for our walk. So you can have cold or hot drinks in here. I haven't actually tried it with cold drinks. I have a water bottle for that, but with my hot drinks, it's kept it warm for like up to a couple hours. It's been great. So again, from Wilko's for £5, I thought it was a steal, and I've pretty much used it every weekend this month in January. So moving on, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about reading, and that has been one of my goals for 2021 is to read a lot more. I have, like I'm sure a lot of people do, a really bad habit of, I'm very good at getting into bed early, that's not a problem, but I'll spend a couple hours in bed either watching something or scrolling my phone or doing both at the same time, and I can find myself waking up around 3 or 4 in the morning and my head's just got lots of stuff going on there. I'm just not really settled. And I know it's proven that if you sort of switch off electronics, which is also, I find, a lot easier said than done, and maybe start reading a bit more, it just helps you. It helps your psyche a lot more just to just sleep and just be a little bit more zen, if you will. So I actually did well over the Christmas break. I read a couple books and I found an author, Lisa Jewell. I tend to like sort of thriller books, like page turners. I'm going to be honest, my other half, James, reads these amazing books and like thousands of pages long. I'm not that kind of reader, if I'm being honest. I like a nice, how many pages is this? It's 400 pages. I'm not going much more than 400 pages. I like to just get into the book, and if it hasn't got me by chapter 3, 4, then I don't know if I'm going to stick around. So these thrillers that are going around at the moment are great. So last year I read by Lisa Jewell, I read The Family Upstairs, which I highly recommend. And then Father Christmas bought this for me, and this one again is by Lisa Jewell, and it's The Third Wife. Please don't tell me, please don't comment down below if you've read it, because I am on, what chapter am I on? I'm about a third into the way, and I'm really liking it. Took a little bit to kind of get into it, and it's funny because I sort of had an idea of what it was going to be like, but my goodness, I am far off track. So yeah, I've gotten into bed or on a Sunday, Saturday afternoon, I've just read a bit in the afternoon, and I'm just finding it like it really is making my stress levels go down quite a bit more. And it's also, I just feel like it's a sense of accomplishment when you finish reading a book. Myself, I love an actual book. I had a Kindle. It didn't really do it for me. I just much prefer having the book. And then a group of my friends and I, we just kind of rotate our books when we're finished. So yeah, highly recommend it. Again, it is The Third Wife by Lisa Jewell. And if you like crime, kind of thriller, easy page turners, then definitely go and check it out. Right, moving on. Actually, this kind of continues from reading and screens and all that kind of stuff. I got a pair of these blue light glasses I had seen them over on Samantha at Happily a Housewife, who's like my favorite YouTuber. She has a few pairs of these, and these did actually come in a set of 2. I got them off Amazon. I've got a black frame as well, but they're great, and they are just blue light. You can see the kind of the yellow reflecting, and I wear these at nighttime, especially if I'm editing or if I'm doing some social media work, any kind of thing like that. Or in the morning. I've been tending to like wake up about an hour earlier than James does, so I've got these babies on quite a bit, and it just like reduces headaches, reduces the glare, and they're so light. And I got them, I think last year sometime, I think in the first lockdown. Came in a pack of 2, and I think they were £19. I'll have to look it up, but I will link it down below for sure for you guys. And yeah, really nice and light. I think they look pretty good. These are the tortoiseshell ones. The other ones I have are black frame ones, and they have definitely helped me with scrolling through my phone when I shouldn't be, when I should be reading. Moving on, one of my favorite things, another sort of goal that I had, I think probably after turning 40 last year, was to take better care of my skin. Now, I'm very lucky. My grandmother and my mum both had lovely, lovely skin. So I've sort of inherited that from them. So I've been very blessed in that region. But I wanted to start taking better care of it. I don't have any plans to do like surgeries or anything like that. So I need to work on it myself. I invested in a few different kinds of skincare. But one brand that I really love is Tropics. And this is something that I use every single day. This is the vitamin toner, and it's a pore refining mist. It's really good. You basically just spray it on your face and your neck and stuff too, if you'd like to. After you've washed your face, I do use their cleanser as well. And it's just so refreshing. You can actually, without this sounding too cliche, you can actually feel it working. It's so great after a shower. I even put it on before bedtime as well. It just really nourishes your face. It's got nothing nasty in it whatsoever. And it's all made locally and vegan, so it's great. I absolutely love it. Again, that's the Tropics Vitamin Toner. I'll have to find out the price on it. I'll link it down below. And if you guys are looking for something just to kind of, you know, in the winter months, your skin starts to feel like a little bit tight and dry and that kind of thing, and it's just good to sometimes just have some sort of a spritz. Makes me feel energized and makes me feel awake and ready for the day. Right, my last little favorite that I'm enjoying this month is my perfume. I wasn't wearing perfume for a very long time, mainly just because we had nowhere to go to. But again, for Christmas, this was another gift I got, and it takes me back because with my perfumes, I tend to sort of go back and forth between Marc Jacobs Daisy and Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. They're my 2 favorite scents. I've worn them for ages, but I hadn't got a Marc Jacobs in ages, and I got one for Christmas, and it's just a small little one. It's the Daisy one. I just think it's so sweet and delicate how they make them. I think it's so pretty. It looks so pretty just sitting up on the vanity as well, and it just smells so nice. And isn't it funny how when you have a smell like that you've known, it brings back such memories, doesn't it, from all different things. Like this just makes me think of traveling a lot. And God, how long has it been? I think it makes me think of traveling a lot because I tend to always buy my perfumes in duty free. So maybe that's why. But yeah, it was lovely to get that as a little treat at Christmas time, and I'm enjoying wearing it again. I'm feeling it's important in these days, like just because we're at home every single day, to sometimes put the yoga pants aside and just put on normal clothes and, you know, put a little bit of perfume and makeup on and make ourselves feel a little bit glamorous, because why not, right? So guys, I hope you like my favorites for January. I'll be back next month with February's favorites. Hopefully there'll be a little bit more of a change, although since there's not much going on, it's hard to get a lot of different favorites, but these are definitely ones that I use on a day-to-day basis, and I hope you guys like them. If you've got any questions or anything, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye everyone.